Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a general collective reading for the month of December 2021, just to see what's coming up for you all this month. Now, because this is a collective reading, everything may not resonate with you, everything may not apply to you, and that's okay. Just take what does apply to you and leave the rest, okay? Also, be sure to share, comment, and subscribe for more readings, okay? Okay, so we have Libra, Ascendant, Cancer, we have Saturn, Leo, and solar flares. So, those of you that have been dealing with a situation that maybe things were a bit imbalanced here. You know, maybe someone felt like they, had a little bit more control over you, or they always make you feel some type of way, or like you owe them or something like that. There is balance coming to the situation. Also, if someone hasn't been completely honest with you, that's going to be coming to the forefront soon, because we have structure underneath Libra balance here. So there's going to be a lot of kind of bringing order to chaos, so to speak. So some of you all could have been dealing with an imbalance in the workplace where there's just this coworker who's always antagonizing you and your boss is allowing it. For some of you, this could actually be your boss that's being a jerk. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Whatever it is, there's order coming to chaos in this situation. There's going to be more structure here. So, they might get taken down a peg or two, because Libra does bring karma here, okay? And Saturn can bring some interesting energy as well. So if anyone's lying, it's come to light. Also, if someone's been treating you wrong, they're about to get theirs, okay? And then we have Ascendant over Leo shine. So some of you all are getting a glow up here. Those of you that have been feeling like maybe you haven't been receiving as much respect as you should, or you haven't been acknowledged, for your hard work, for your efforts, for all the time and energy that you've put into, your job, or even into a relationship of some kind. You're getting some acknowledgement here. It's literally your time to shine right now. So some of you could be looking at a promotion. Some of you all could be getting in front of people who, either are a good connection themselves, a good connection to have, or they themselves have good connections. I'm seeing a lot of you kind of moving up, elevating here with Ascendant and Leo. Fire energy there. A lot of ambition, a lot of drive here. Also really stepping into your own power, because you can't tell Leo anything. So they're the boss and they know it. So I see a lot of you kind of embodying that energy, a lot of fire energy. And then you've got Cancer and solar flares. So some of you all could, with activate being right here, I see a lot of you kind of getting healing in the heart space here. Also, I see a lot of you kind of enjoying yourselves more, enjoying beauty, going out and enjoying yourself a lot more. I see kind of like a weight lifting off of your shoulders here. Some of you could be becoming a lot more intuitive. So pay attention, if you get like a random thought or something, it may not be random. That may be your intuition trying to tell you something. Pay very close attention to that. But I do see a lot of you healing, okay, getting more in touch with your emotions, and just being a lot happier in general, being a lot more passionate about what it is that you do, okay? Okay, so yeah, like I said before, you're moving up here because you had ascendant Leo, and then you got Jupiter, which is abundance, all in the same row here. And like I said before, meeting new connections. You could be collaborating with someone new. Like I said, I get the sense that in the very near future, you're gonna, some of you, particularly those of you that are working corporate and those of you that have your own businesses and are looking to expand, you're going to be getting in front of some very important people that could really help your business out a lot. And, you know, for those of you that work for someone else, they can help you move up. Some of you may be moving on to different companies that appreciate you more and that pay you a lot more. Because you've got Mercury messages here, you've got communication, all right? Let's see what we've got. We have Virgo, Scorpio, and Venus. Venus brings abundance, and you know, Scorpio, yeah, investigate, but Scorpio does bring like a rebirth of sorts. And then you got Virgo, which is an earth sign. It talks about, you know, the harvest. So I see a lot of you reaping the rewards of your hard work here. So like I said before, a lot of you are going to be entering into some kind of collaboration or partnership of some kind that is going to bring in a lot more money. It's going to bring in a lot more abundance, a lot more happiness. This is going to be a very fruitful partnership. And like I said, going to be in front of a lot of really important people. So, you know, make sure that you're on your P's and Q's, you know, dress for success. Make sure you look your best at all times. Because I get the sense that for some of you, this is going to be a surprise. Like, you're just going to walk into work one day and randomly there's just going to be a CEO right there that wants to talk to you or something. So make sure that, you know, you're dressed for success and all the things. But you have Mercury here, so this is communication. Those of you that have been applying for jobs, be looking to get some communication about that. But also, like I said, as far as this collaboration for abundance is concerned, I just feel like it's going to be a big surprise. They're just going to pop up out of the blue, and they're really going to like you, and you're going to hear from them after the fact with some kind of offer, okay? Let's see here. We have perspective jump. Your life is a canvas. And loosen your grip. Okay. So some of you all could be kind of micromanaging here, trying to micromanage your future, you know, giving the universe very specific orders about what it is that you want. And I mean, that's okay, but you got to know that at the end of the day, the universe knows a lot better than we do sometimes. You know, sometimes doors are closed for a specific reason. You know, it's not what we thought it was. It won't make you as happy as you thought it would. And so at some point, you kind of have to just let go. It says coping mechanisms, density, addiction, and let God in. So basically, let go and let God, okay? Because the opportunity is on the way. You know, you've got Jupiter here, abundance, and you've got Mercury messages. So you've got messages about money coming in very, very soon. So, you know, if you've been struggling with that and, you know, just really crying out for help to the universe, to your spirit guides, help is on the way. You got perspective. So, you know, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Some of you just aren't seeing the bigger picture here. You know, some of you are so focused on minute details of what you think, you know, it's supposed to be or how you think something is that you're missing something. And then you got your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. So some of you all could be getting inspired very soon, but also when I say your life is a canvas, I think of like a mosaic or like a painting or something. There's a lot of little things that go into making this big, huge picture. And sometimes we don't know everything that's going on there. And so kind of just let go and go with the flow because your blessings are definitely on the way. Okay. There's no need to, you know, micromanage the universe. Bushfires, storms, pressure. All right, so some of you at this particular time, like, I also get the sense that some of you are bottling up some of your emotions and you feel like you're going to explode. But there's a lot of fire here. But with bushfires, there is destruction coming in for a reason. Like, some of you could feel a lot of change on the way here. It's coming for a reason. There's also like something to be said about balance, because destruction does bring new life here. Also, you have cleansing, storms, and transformation. So I feel like for some of you, paying attention to whoever this is that's coming in to give you this message may be a good thing, because there could be something going on with your current work that you just simply don't know about. But also, some of you may need to cleanse. Some of you may need to get your thoughts in order. Some of you may need to do, you know, a mental health check or like an energy check, just to make sure that there's, you know, nothing weird going on with your energy. Some of you could have people that have like latched onto you and they're just leaving all this bad juju with you. So, you know, do a quick energy check on your energy, make sure you're feeling okay. If something feels off in your energy, it's time to cleanse, time to get rid of that. You know, do a cord cutting, whatever you have to do to get this, you know, bad energy away from you. And then you've got transformation pressure. So for some of you, you know, things could have been a little chaotic and you could feel like you're under pressure, feel like, you know, there's a lot of stress here, but it's all for a reason. It's to make you better, okay? And, you know, there's that saying, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. This is something that is going to transform you. There's a rebirth coming of sorts. And this whole situation is here to give you a new sense of understanding. It's here to, you know, help you do better. Because I just get the sense that some of you have like a whole why me attitude. And it's like, you know, it's all... I know it's easier said than done, and I know it's easy for me to say because I'm not in your particular situation. But just know that when crazy things happen and unexpected things happen, things, you know, that you can low-key ruin your day and things like that, usually there's some kind of lesson to be learned. And honestly, I feel like the longer it takes us to learn that lesson, the more it's just going to keep popping up. So it's one of those things, you got to work through it to get past it and all of that. So, you know, if you feel like you're under a lot of pressure, you feel like you haven't been acknowledged as much as you should be, there's some change coming here. Like I said, there's balance coming to your situation very, very soon. There's also a lot of happiness and abundance coming your way, some communication, collaboration. Those of you that, you know, may need a mentor, may need someone to help you with something, you'll be getting the help that you need. Everything that you need is on the way. It's just a matter of, honestly, there's some patience needed here, okay? Let's see. Self-reflection. Boundaries and protection. So yeah, like I said before, some of you all could have, you know, someone in your space, or they may not even be in your space. You just may have, you know, long distance contact with this person, but some of you need to set better boundaries, because whatever this is going on, I just feel like there's some nasty energy that's kind of latched onto you. Some of you may find it kind of hard to kind of shake this person, get away from them. They always seem to pop up just when you know, have decided to not talk to them anymore, or, you know, pop up when they may just pop up every time you decide to cut them off, you know, like they know or something, okay? So it's time to do some self-reflection. Why has it been so hard for you to cut this person off? You know, what's going on? And also, like I said, checking your energy, okay? You know, figure out who this is and how they managed to latch on you. Set your boundaries accordingly and make sure that you're protecting yourself, okay? If you know this person is no good, keep them out of your space and keep them out of your life as much as you possibly can. Because I know, you know, if you're related to them or if you live in the same house as them, it's not always feasible to just stay away. But, you know, whatever you need to do to protect yourself, you know, if you sage or if you use resins to clear your space, do that. You know, crystals, if you need to meditate, if you need to pray, whatever you need to do, make sure that you protect yourself. I do see the universe kind of coming in here to help you out, though. Your spirit guides, so pay attention to your intuition there. Also, we've got balance peeking out at the bottom of the deck, which has been kind of a theme here because we had Libra earlier. So, let's see. Compassion for others. A bit of a pause there. And then let love grow. And then you've got euphoria, minimus, and liberation. Free yourself. This is like the codependency card. So some of you all could be codependent. For some of you all, this person is just like latched on you. You see how this swan skull is like wrapped around this girl, doesn't want to let her go. Yeah, some of you, it could be a relationship, it could be a family member. I just heard mother, so some of you all may have a mother that's just really stifling you. You know, it feels like they're smothering you or something, okay? So you have Ubuntu, compassion for others, and you have epoch, a pause in your journey. So with self-reflection here, like I said, some of you all need to do an energy check. Epoch, some of you all, like I said, may feel a disturbance here in your energy. And while it's perfectly fine to feel compassion for others, you know, there's really no sense in being a martyr here, okay? Sometimes you just have to cut people off and do what's best for you, okay? And worry about loving yourself, okay? Making sure that you have everything that you need in order to grow and change and learn according to your own journey, okay? You can't help everyone, unfortunately. I feel like some of you may be really empathic. You want to nurture everybody. You want to love on everybody. You want everyone to be happy and to grow and to be the best version of themselves that they possibly can. The problem is they have to want that too, okay? It's not enough for you to want it. You know, especially if you're the one that's doing all the work trying to help them change. No, they have to want to change. They have to want to do the work, and they have to put the work into it, okay? It can't just be you doing everything. And so at a certain point, you know, it's a good thing that you want to help, you know. A lot of you are very compassionate individuals, very loving, very nurturing, like I said, but at a certain point, you gotta do what's best for you, okay? You have to worry about your own life, your own growth, and your own journey, okay? And that's basically what these next cards are saying. I got a little ahead of myself. But you've got euphoria, so honor yourself. Minimus, commune with source. And then you got liberation, free yourself. So like I said, you got to let go and worry about you, at least for the time being. If someone's toxic, if someone is just feeling like they're a weight around your neck or something, like they're dragging you down, you have to let them go. You may not be the person to help them on their journey. They have to want to do it. And at some point, someone else may come along to help them, or at some point they may decide they want to do better for themselves. But that's a decision they have to make, okay? You can't keep getting caught up with this person, because I just feel like this person is just just like real parasitic. Like this is such a creepy visual to me. But yeah, you have to worry about yourself and commune with the source. So, you know, if you pray, pray. If you just like to talk to, if you just want to sit down, go outside, sit down, look up at the stars, look up at the moon, talk to the universe, talk to the moon, talk to yourself, talk to your spirit guides. But it's time to go inward, you know, commune with the source, you know, commune with the creator, however it is that you do that, you know, if you like to go to, if you go to church, if you prefer to worship out in nature, whatever it is that you do to commune with source, if you paint, if you write, if you sing, you need to do that. Some of you all need to delve more into your creativity, work on your gifts. Just heard that. And this will kind of help free you from, because like I feel like some of you all are just feeling really stagnant lately. Okay, and I feel like this will kind of help free you from the stagnation that some of you have been dealing with. But there's just this person that's just really smothering you here. I just, like, there's a real sense of foreboding there, you know, like when you're watching a suspense movie and you can just tell like something's about to pop off and it's going to be awful. Like that's how I just felt. So I don't know if this person, some of you all are dealing with, have mental issues, or if they're struggling with their mental health, if you're struggling with your mental health, but you got to get away from this person, because I'm just getting real parasitic vibes. I'm also getting that this person could be, you know, harmful in, you know, in certain circumstances. You know, if they drink, some of them could get very abusive then. It may not be physical, it could just be verbal. But whatever this is, it is not a good thing. And some of y'all, you know, you need to free yourself. You need to release yourself from them. Do a cord cutting, do a cleansing, get them out of your space. Whatever it is you need to do, and whatever it is you can do. Because like I said, if they live in the house with you or something like that, there's only so much you can do. But you know, do what you have to do. I also just heard safe space. So, you know, get to a safe space or make your own safe space if you can. I just get the sense that this person is just, I just see like this inky black energy. It's just, it's not particularly pleasant. It's like smoky, it's dark, it's black. It's just like, it smells really weird. I just got a whiff of something nasty. So watch yourselves, be careful. You need to free yourself from, like, it could even be an entity, okay? But just make sure that you're protecting yourself. Make sure that you're setting good boundaries here. You do have abundance on the way. You do have a healthy collaboration on the way, okay? And you do have a lot of communication coming in. So if you're applying for a new job, and like I said, some of you all are going to be in front of some really important people. Also, it's important. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with sharing your good news. But if you know a certain person is toxic, or if they tend towards, you know, gossiping or just being awful in general, maybe don't tell them, you know. And like I said, try to keep them out of your space as much as possible. So I hope that this was helpful for you. And I hope that you enjoy your day or your night, whatever time it is that you are watching this. And thank you so much for watching. All right. Bye-bye.